You know how we do when we have funky music in our ear. We get to writing, ain't no fighting, we just in there trying to win. Ooh yeah, la-di-da, we grinding hard. Ooh yeah, we not gonna stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Too late to turn back now. I got work to do. On a mission, by my business, I'm pushing through.
So the playoff selection committee came out with their next group of picks for the college football playoff. And in this week they have number 1 Mississippi State, number 2 Florida State, number 3 Auburn, and number 4 Oregon. I definitely like this 4-team setup better than last week's setup. Ole Miss should have never been in there, even from last week, fresh off of a loss to a 24th ranked LSU team. There's no reason they should have been in there. This one is a little bit better. My playoff breakdown would go more along the lines of Mississippi State at number 1, Florida State at number 2, Oregon at number 3, and TCU at number 4. And my first 2 out would be Auburn at number 5 and Michigan State / Notre Dame at number 6. I think that's going to be the way things work out. Don't forget, the SEC still has some very big games that have to play out. Auburn has to play Alabama. Alabama has to play Mississippi State. Mississippi State and Ole Miss still have to play each other in the Egg Bowl. So there's some really big games that are still out there for them. We'll see how things play out, but right now Alabama is looking very strong. To me right now, Alabama's looking like one of the top. They're looking like one of the top 4 teams in the nation right now to me. And I think they have a real chance to knock off Mississippi State and Auburn. But I do think you have to take a champion out of the Pac-12, which I think is going to be Oregon. I think you have to take the big guy that comes out of the Pac-12, which I think is going to be TCU. But that's also somebody's going to get left out, unfortunately. Is it going to be the Big Ten team that gets left out? You have Ohio State that's still possibly in the running. You have a Michigan State. You have a 1-loss Notre Dame team that has looked really good at times and shaky, but they still only have 1 loss. So I'm interested to see how things will play out. But I like this. I like the releasings that they did today much better than last week because I feel like they're not trying to just shove SEC teams in the top 4. And they're really giving other conferences a chance. They have 1-loss teams too. The SEC is not the only conference with 1-loss teams. And don't shove a bunch of 1-loss or 2-loss SEC teams in there. You know what? Does an SEC team belong in there? Oh, most definitely, because of how tough a conference it is. But these other conferences play top-notch football also. So don't try to exclude teams from the ACC, the Pac-12, the Big Ten. All these other conferences play top-notch quality football. So give other teams a chance too. We'll see how things play out. But I'm liking the way the committee was able to lay things out so far. And on a side note, I don't think Florida State should have lost the number 1 ranking. Period. You're the number 1 team coming into the season. You go undefeated, and then Mississippi State wins some games and they jump you. Unfair to me. But you know what? I'm not on the committee. I'm not one of the AP voters for the top 25 poll. So that's the way they vote things. But in the end, just keep winning, and everything will work itself out.
You know how we do when we have funky music in our ear. We get to writing, ain't no fighting, we just in there trying to win. Ooh yeah, la-di-da, we grinding hard. Ooh yeah, we not gonna stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Too late to turn back now. I got work to do. On a mission, by my business, I'm pushing through, no slacking. Make it happen, we grinding hard, we grinding hard. You know how we do when we have funky music in our ear. We get to writing, ain't no fighting, we just in there trying to win. Ooh yeah, la-di-da, we grinding hard. Ooh yeah, we not gonna stop. Yeah. turn back now. I got work to do. On a mission, by my business, I'm pushing through, no slacking. Make it happen, we grinding hard. We grinding hard. You know how we do when we have funky music in our ear. We get to writing, ain't no fighting, we just in there trying to win. Ooh yeah, la-di-da, we grinding hard. Ooh yeah, we not gonna stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Too late to turn back now. I got work to do. On a mission, by my business, I'm pushing through,